Welcome RegenAG Nation. Thank you for joining us week 4 of our scouting season. Pumped to be out here in a field of sugar beets. You might recognize this field. We were here last week. We just wanted to come back a couple of times because we are looking for the big C word. That is Cercospora. That's what everybody's talking about in the beets right now. Been hearing from different growers, agronomists across the valley. They're starting to see it in some fields, just a little bit here and there. Look at stuff like this right here. You can see that might just be a little bit of development of the disease. What'll happen is you'll get a lot of spots on these leaves. They'll kind of grow if they don't get shut down, and the leaf just really loses its capacity to photosynthesize. I mean, you think about if you've got 25% less leaf area there, you're catching 25% less sunlight. So a lot like being at your house and having panels on top of the roof. If 3 or 4 of them are, broken or not working, it's the same kind of thing. You do not get the same energy into the plant. With sugar beets especially, it's all about energy because we are making sugars, we're growing plant, and eventually we're sending those sugars down into the beet. High concentrations is what we're after. We're really after the amount of sugar per beet rather than these great big tonnages. As you can see, these plants are standing up really nicely. That means that they got plenty of water. These beets kind of have a tendency to sort of lay down and droop a little bit when it gets hot. Also when they get some water stress. So they give you some nice visual clues for when to water them. Let me see if I can pull one of these guys up real quick. We're looking at this development. As you can see, we have some nice growth and size of this beet from last week. So they're really getting to the stage where they're starting to bulk. Even more important to photosynthesize and get some things going on there. Things we're looking at below the ground, we're looking for signs of nematodes. Sometimes if you have multiple caps here at the end of this, it's a sign of beets. Obviously we've got some sort of larval there as well. So other than that, be scouting, be treating preventatively, and sort of keep a good program to keep the Cercospora out of here, and these things will make and produce some nice sugar. So thank you for joining us, and always remember to make farming fun again.